Drug and substance abuse in the country is facing a myriad of challenges, with recent reports from NACADA indicating that children as young as 6 years are now using drugs. Alcohol is still the most commonly abused drug, with the Western region leading. And as Elizabeth Ateno reports, the government, through the Ministry of Interior, wants drug and substance abuse cited as a collective public health crisis and not a criminal justice issue.
Tonight, drug and substance abuse remains a thorn in the flesh in Kenya. From cities to villages and even the informal settlement, no one has been spared. The burden is heavier on those residing in Nairobi, Western, Nyanza, Rift Valley, and coastal regions.
As of today, we have made arrests of over 3,000 people. We have confiscated in excess of 2 million liters of illicit alcohol.
Currently, 4.7 million Kenyans are using at least one drug substance. What's more shocking is the increasing number of children who stagger and fall into the trap of drug abuse. According to the 2017-2022 survey launched by the National Authority for the Campaign Against Alcohol and Drug Abuse, NACADA, the average age category for initiation of tobacco is 6 years, for alcohol 7 years, while that of cannabis is 8 years. Children as young as 9 years are currently using khat, popularly known as miraa.
Now, 10-year-old sitting with their father drinking in an family outing is responsible. Peer influence.
Alcohol is still the most commonly abused drug, with 3.2 million Kenyans consuming the commodity. The number of Kenyans smoking tobacco is now at 2.3 million. Kenyans currently chewing miraa is 964,000. What's now worrying is the 90% increase in the number of Kenyans sniffing cannabis or weed.
But if you listen very carefully to Jacoya himself, he's not actually talking about the consumption. He is talking about marketing for its own industrial and medicinal benefits.
Western region is leading in alcohol prevalence at 23.8%, followed closely by the coastal and central regions at 13.9% and 12.8% respectively.
We have over 1 million people, actually that is just on the lower side, who are already addicted. Now, how many rehabs can we build to accommodate that number?
Those aged between 25 to 35 years are said to be the largest consumers of alcohol, accounting for 14%, while those aged between 15 to 24 years account for at least 5.2%.
So these are the people that we expect to be the most productive and who are now in employment.
Nairobi County is leading in the uptake of manufactured legal alcohol. The Western region is leading in the uptake of chang'aa, with the Central region leading in the consumption of potable spirits, which are termed lethal.
You look at Central, for example, you have the potable spirits being the most consumed in that area. And the level of poison in this is very bad. That's why a lot of people are being affected in their health and are having major issues.
These grim statistics have left respective stakeholders scratching their heads and gnashing their teeth as they seek to find a long-lasting solution to this menace, which they say is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode and destroy the future generation.
In Kenya, we want to be a working nation. So bars are not supposed to be open in the morning. And all these other potable spirit places of sale, the time is from 5 in the evening until 11.
The government, through the Ministry of Interior, is set to establish a reward program for top performers with a view to winning the war against illicit brew and drug abuse at the grassroots. The ministry has also vowed to crack the whip on law enforcement officers involved in the trade of illicit brew. Elizabeth Ateno, TV 47, Nairobi.